Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. There's this subject I'd like to talk about that it's a phrase that's been going around. A phrase that says, hurt people, hurt people. Let me start by saying that I absolutely abhor the phrase, hurt people, hurt people. Please spare a minute and hear me out. There's a difference between a human being that is good-natured but not perfect, and a downright demonic, wicked, plotting individual. Most people don't make excuses for Hitler because he devastated people's lives, killing, plundering, stealing, displacing, taking their livelihoods away, coupled with the occult and all the things that he did. But they'll overlook atrocious things done to one or two people by the same person because people don't realize it's the same destructive spirit functioning in people who behave this way, who seek to obliterate their target's existence. The difference is it's not being done en masse, so it flies under the radar. It's not noticeable to decent people who would never condone such wickedness. This is why I abhor the phrase, hurt people, hurt people. There are people that have taken their lives because they've been hounded by extremely malicious individuals who spread lies, rumors, spread all types of things in an effort to use the internet as a weapon, simply because they didn't like the person. We are all entitled not to like people. What we are not entitled to do is go after them to the point where some people feel the need to end it all. When you come under such intense harassment, you need to have a strong mind to be able to go through that and come out at the end with your sanity intact. When one is unfortunate enough to cross paths with psychopaths and people with malicious, behavioral, antisocial personalities, hidden under masks of deception and charm, it is the most frustrating thing to deal with. You, the person on the receiving end, you see exactly who this individual is, but they manage to deceive lots of people, some of which take on the cause of the aggressor and end up causing you more harm under the idea that the victim is the aggressor. People have lost their lives from such malicious behavior. And it is always the person on the receiving end of the malice, the receiving end of the pylon of evil and wickedness that is told, in addition to all the injustice they have had to endure, they are told to be the bigger person. I have a question. How about addressing the aggressor to the aggressor or aggressors to the point where such behavior becomes unattractive to the people who want to emulate this kind of evil? The amount of evil some people indulge in today is unbelievable. And I personally get very upset when I hear so-called, well, I don't want to use the word so-called, when I hear Christians, because some of them believe that, you are meant to just lie down and let people trample over you. I have an issue, and I am a Christian. I have an issue with the idea or the phrase, hurt people, hurt people. Jesus Christ would not have used those words. Jesus Christ called out evil. He didn't make excuses for it, and he didn't make up jargon for it. He called it out, and he said it needed to be corrected. He actually called out the Pharisees, who were always harassing him. And he eventually told them that they would die in their sin. When he had had enough of them. Hurt people is an excuse. Hurt people do not have to hurt people. Why? Because they've been on the receiving end of bad behavior. If that is really the situation, you don't have to hurt somebody else because you know that it isn't a pleasant experience. So can I please leave this right here? And let's all think about this phrase and stop using it. Because hurt people should not hurt people. If you're hurt, go and get the appropriate help, so you do not go and cause other people that had nothing to do with your hurt harm. It is not right, and it needs to stop. Thanks for lending me your ear, everyone. I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you.